Hello and welcome to Yoga Nidra. My name is Akasha Kirti, and Yoga Nidra is a beautiful meditation practice that's very, very accessible. All you need to do is get the things to feel comfortable as you're lying down. So something comfortable to lie on top of, a blanket or something comfortable to pull over the top of your body, and maybe a pillow or a rolled towel or blanket to put underneath your knees. So this practice will walk you through what we call the koshas, or the different energy bodies. It moves you from the outermost body, sort of the world around you, moves you into the physical body, to the mental body, all these different bodies until we get to what we call the bliss body, the very center of who we are. And when we're in this bliss body state, in this state of deep relaxation, is where we can do very deep and meaningful work. And the deepest, most meaningful work that we do is when we are the most relaxed. Allows us to tap into our natural state of being. So go ahead and begin to make your way onto your back, covering up with a blanket. Keeping your head in line with your spine by just letting your head rest against the ground or a mat, or maybe a very thin towel or blanket. And then taking just a moment as you're lying on your back to just sort of squeeze your hands and fingers, squeeze your arms, your face, your torso. And as you're doing this, just bringing your attention to the sensations that you feel so that you start to move into your physical body. Just notice the way that it feels. Notice the heat, notice the pressure. And then go ahead and relax your hands down to the sides of your body with your palms facing up and your hands a little bit away from your body, just in a natural state, letting your feet fall open. And then feeling as if the little muscles in between your eyebrows just get a little bit softer, sort of unknit. And feeling as though the space between your shoulder blades gets a little bit softer and unknits. And feeling as though you suddenly can notice all the ways and the places in which you're holding yourself up off the ground, or there's any tension, and just releasing and unknitting. So that you're just softening into the ground. Almost imagining as if you're losing the definition or the shape of your body and just sort of melting. And in this state of melting, beginning to utilize your breath to help enhance this state. Noticing your breath, feeling your breath, being present with your breath. And noticing that each time you inhale, your body becomes a little bit softer. And perhaps the breath helps you find little areas in which you're still feeling a lot of sensation or still holding yourself up or away, and helps that to unknit and soften and release. Then feeling as though you're aware of a cocoon of energy around your body, maybe in the form of a bubble or an egg or light or color. And becoming aware of everything inside of that little cocoon. Your thoughts, your sensations, your emotions. And then noticing everything outside of your cocoon, the sounds, the energies, the lights, the temperatures. Then letting your awareness of inside the cocoon and beyond the cocoon merge into one awareness. Then feeling that awareness broaden and expand in all directions equally. And expanding even more without paying any specific attention to one particular thing. Equal awareness in all directions, internally, externally, as far as you can reach your awareness. Feeling it continue to equalize. Then, as if your awareness for just a moment focuses at a pinpoint on the horizon, where your intention or your need for your life starts to come into view as if it's flying toward you from the horizon and getting larger. Become aware of the way that it feels, the way that it looks in your mind's eye. And then noticing that intention as it moves all the way into your heart space. And you become aware of words around that intention. Formulating it into words and saying those words to yourself 3 times. Letting the words feel as if they're coming from the heart space. Moving from the heart space back out into the horizon. And then once again, moving your awareness all the way out, all the way around you in every direction, as far as you can reach. And then bringing your awareness once again into your cocoon and onto your physical body. And while your body remains still, bring your awareness to your right foot and focus on the sensation of the right big toe, the second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. Then feeling all of the toes at the same time. Noticing the sensation of the bottom of the right foot, the heel, the arch, and then the top of the right foot. Moving your awareness up to your right ankle, to your right knee, to your right hip, to the right side of your rib cage, to your right armpit, to your right shoulder, your right elbow, and then moving to your right hand and becoming aware of your right thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all of the fingers, the palm, the back of the hand. Then become aware of your left foot, beginning with the left big toe, second toe, third toe, fourth toe, and fifth toe. The bottom of the left foot, the arch, the heel, the top of the left foot, the ankle, deep into the left kneecap, the left hip, left side of the rib cage, left armpit, left shoulder, left elbow, left wrist, and then in the left hand, beginning with the left thumb, index finger, middle finger, ring finger, pinky finger, all of the fingers of the left hand, the palm of the left hand, the back of the left hand. Then moving your awareness to your belly, your chest, your throat, your jaws, your cheekbones, your lips, your nose, your brow, your ears, the crown of your head, the back of your head, the back of your neck, your shoulder blades, your spine, your buttocks. Now become aware of your right leg from the knee down, the lower half of your right leg. And now become aware of the upper half of your right leg, hip to knee, upper half of the right leg. Now feeling the whole right leg, whole right leg. Become aware of your left leg now from the knee to the foot, lower half of the left leg. And now upper half of the left leg, hip to knee, left leg. Now feeling the whole left leg simultaneously. Feeling the whole left leg and the whole right leg at the same time. Feel both legs. Feel both legs. Feel now your right arm from elbow to fingertips, right arm, lower half. And now right arm, shoulder to elbow, upper right arm. Now whole right arm, feel your whole right arm. Left arm now from elbow to fingertips, lower left arm. Left arm, shoulder to elbow, upper left arm. Whole left arm now. Feel your whole left arm. Feel your whole right arm and your whole left arm at the same time. Feel both arms. Feel the lower half of your body from your navel point down your legs and feet, the lower half of your body. Feel an awareness of the upper half of your body, navel point up with your arms and your head and your torso, upper half of your body. Now feel the left side of your body, left arm, leg, face, left side of your body. Now feeling the right side of your body, right side. Feel the back of your body, everywhere your body is in contact with the ground, your back body. Now feel your front body, everything that is in contact with the air, the front body. Now feeling the whole body, feeling your whole body, equalizing your awareness of your entire body. Feel your whole body. Become aware of your breath as it moves through your whole body. Feel the sensation of the gentle rise and fall of your belly. Begin to count the rise and fall of your belly, counting down backwards from the number 72. Inhale, exhale. Count each rise and fall of your belly. Total awareness of your breath. If you lose your place, begin again at 72. Then letting your awareness of your breath go. And visualizing yourself as if you're a small child in a crib. You be the observer and just watch yourself as a small child in a crib. Notice your smile and your laugh, your playfulness. And then imagine watching yourself as a toddler playing. Just observe. And then as a small child, just watch yourself as a small child. And then watching yourself as an older child, just observing. As a teenager now, as a young adult, as an older adult. No matter where you are in your chronological age, as an older adult. And then imagine that the you that is the observer just takes this giant, fluffy, comfortable quilt and starts to gather up all of these versions of you and wrap all of these versions of you in this big comforter, this big quilt, so that each little child version and adult version of you is snuggled up with this big comfortable blanket tucked in around their shoulders and tucked all the way around them. So they're sitting in a little group now, all covered in this really soft blanket. And then the you that's the observer points to a little, like a little screen that comes down from above, this little circle of yous. And out of it pops this little being of light. And this little being of light grows and grows until you can make out this being of light, the features. And you recognize this as the observer you. The you that has been present through all of these different manifestations, through childhood and adulthood. And just notice the way that this version, this light version, looks and feels and sounds and acts. And this light version, you notice that it comes down and it almost like dissipates, and it can move through the whole circle. So that this light version of you is like moving in this fluid light circle through all of the other little versions of you that are tucked into the blanket. And you can feel that zipping energy. Just notice that energy, that feeling, that wisdom, that light. And then sort of like Russian nesting dolls, all of these little versions of you start to sort of collapse in together. One sort of folding into the other. Each of them remaining, but each of them moving into one being again. And when all those versions of you are brought together, noticing that this light body, this bliss body, is really strong and powerful and in the center of you all. And feeling that blanket wrapped around you all. And then asking this part of you, this observing part of you that's always been present, asking for a moment what it would tell these different pieces of you, if it has any messages for any parts of you, and just listen. And then feeling that part of you completely merged with you again, and then imagining moving up to the space between your eyebrows, into the vast darkness to rest for a moment. Feeling yourself completely at home and at ease in this vast, infinite darkness. And feeling yourself moving back down into your body. And becoming aware of any spontaneous thought, image, feeling that may or may not come. Letting all of it pass. And then thanking this wise part of you, this observer. And noticing that the observer and the wise part of you thanks all the other parts of you. So that there is mutual gratitude, respect, and love. And then remembering your purpose for practicing, your intention, and stating it again 3 times in your mind. Feeling all those different versions of you, weaving that intention through all those pieces of you and through the witness of you. And then maintaining this sense, this feeling. Start to become aware of where you are again, of your body on the floor, of the sound of my voice. And counting down from 5, I'll ring a bell to signal the end of the session. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yoga Nidra is over. Deep inhale. Full exhale. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes. Circle your hands on your wrists and your feet on your ankles. Stretch your arms overhead, cat stretch a bit from side to side. Then roll onto one side for a moment, resting, observing. Making your way up to a seated position gradually. Hands at your heart. Closing with an Om and 3 Shantis. Inhale. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Namaste. Thank you very much.